Okay. Let's see if this will work this time. Hi guys. Is anybody gonna come in and say hello? I hate this part. This is the worst part. When you think you're live, but you don't know if you're live. It says I'm live, but no one is there. So is Facebook giving me trouble or not? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna fly. What the heck? This will go over, at least maybe if it's working, it'll go over to YouTube and we'll be in good shape. So I thought I would show you guys, let me know if you're here just by the off chance. Someone might jump on. Just like give me a heart maybe. How about that? You don't really have to say anything, just press the little heart or the like or something. That would be great. Okay, I'm still not sure anyone's here, so okay. Oh, hey, there's my mom. Hi, Mom. Okay, from me to you. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yay. Okay, I'm live. This is only the second time I've tried to get on here, so I'm so glad it's working. Hi. Oh my gosh, hi, you guys. Okay, so let's get past all of that. What I wanted to do, yay, it's so nice to see you guys. What I wanted to do is show you, well, we've done 3 different projects in our group in May. And I thought I would show you guys because I think they're really good. I think they're attainable. I think there's something that you all could do. And I just don't want you ever thinking, being intimidated maybe that you're in there. Oh, hi, you guys. And I remembered to text everybody. So this is fantastic. Hi, Sarah. Oh, hi, Deborah. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Hi, Jean. Hi, Becky. And oh, that was Jean again. Hey, Karen. Maybe that was a different Jean. I guess I should have looked closer. And there's my mom. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, so not to hold you all up here with the hellos, I thought I would show you real quick. So one of the most fun things, I think, that we did was we just made a simple button garland. And I have been draping these button garlands throughout some of my decor, and then I have been wrapping my candles with my button garland. Oh gosh, is the light gonna be bad? Oh, there we go. And like this. And so I have just regular battery, they're the battery candles, and I wrap them with these buttons, and I absolutely love them. So I have been, as I've been watching Netflix, I have been stringing buttons, and it's been the most relaxing. I don't like sewing, so this is kind of a cheater sort of sewing, but not sewing thing. And it's been really, really nice because I'm not one to sit still, so I always like to have something to do. So it's been super fun. So that is one of the things that we did. If you guys make a button garland, you could decorate so many things with it. You could tack glue it onto maybe an old basket or a vase, or like I'm looking at this picture that we made. I was inspired by the girls, what's their page? Let me think. It's MZAD, Studio MDAZ, and also Kathy at oh my gosh, now it's leaving me. Royal Funky Junk. Okay, and so these girls have been taking silver items and painting them, and then adding transfers like this to them. They've been doing silver trays and all kinds of things. I didn't go all the way inside, but I did go a good bit of the way. I just used our Country Chic paint that you can find on our website, and then I just used a wet rag and washed it off, and wherever it was high, it washed off, and you could still see the silver. I did just a little bit of striping on the bottom little lip there. And then what was fun was this particular picture is raised, so it's kind of bumpy. So I just painted where the bumps were and kind of made it look hand painted. So it was super easy. It was super fun. And I went shopping and found 2 more items that I'm going to be painting just to relax and just to enjoy. But I just thought I would show you. So I used a wet rag and just wiped some of the paint off of the raised areas on the silver. And I thought it was a fun, super fun project. And I'm happy that those girls inspired me to do that. And I'm happy that I got to share with the girls in my group. But the last thing that I want to show you, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with this one. So I took some spools, and for those of you that have bought a box from me, in your in some of you in your boxes, you will find a spool, some sort of a spool. Might be one, you know, like this. Yeah, and not every box had a spool. I try to make the boxes all different. But anyway, I just took some seam binding that I had stained. So there's a little bit of staining on it. And I wrapped a bow and I made the cutest little, this was satin thread that was already on this spool. There's not much, but there's enough, I think. So then we took a paper clip and we stuck it down in here. And we made like little picture frames, right? And so I thought that was kind of a cool, not picture frames, but picture stands, I guess. So instead of doing the pictures, what I decided to do, I have stacks and stacks, let me show you, stacks and stacks and stacks of postcards, old postcards and advertising, old advertising, and I'll show you that. If you guys stick around, I'll show you some of them. But I found this one, and it's actually an old advertisement for thread, Clark's Spool Cotton, and it's an old, they used to do business cards this way, and so I thought, how cool to have a spool, and then there's the advertisement on the back. There's a little bit there at the top, but then on the back. And so instead of a picture, I went with this. And I thought that is going to be so cute, whether it's on the front or the back. But I thought it was a really cute, different idea. And then when I was shopping with my friend Julie, we found, I mean, we're always looking for treasures to put in your boxes. And I stumbled across these 2 spools. Now they're different, there's wire on them. And I thought they were really cool, and I wasn't sure I wanted to give them up. And so, hey Mary, hello. I see a comment, you guys. I'm sorry, I ignored everybody but Mary. She just happened to jump in my eyesight there. I'll say hello here in a minute. For those of you that, you know, don't want to stick around for the chit chat. But so here is one. And again, I went through my cards and I pulled out some of these advertising cards that I thought were cute. They kind of go together with the 2 children. This one is for sarsaparilla, Hood's sarsaparilla, $1 for 1 dose. Or no, 100 doses for $1. Sorry, 100 doses for $1. It says Wild Rose, Hood's sassafras, wakes the weak, makes the weak strong. There it is. You guys can, I think you guys can read that. Yeah, so I thought that this was super cute. Now this one is Williamsburg Thread. So again, another spool sort of company. This is about thread, but didn't they make the advertisings back then were so unique. So I thought these would look really cute though sitting together. I'll probably have to lift one up, you know, a little bit, well, yeah, the smaller one maybe a little bit higher like that. I just think they look better when they're staggered a little bit. And then when I'm done with our projects, I always post pictures of it worked into my decor in my house. So I haven't done that yet, but I need to do that for the girls. And they hadn't seen, they saw me hold this up, but they hadn't seen it actually attached and worked into my decor. I'm looking right there. I have 3. I have a set of the amber candles also. I put the link in my, well, it's in my group for the candles, but here, let me show you. Here are these, set of 3. So I don't know, I just thought they looked kind of interesting. And when they're not burning, or not burning, but when they're not lit up, they are still pretty. You know, when you have a dead candle sitting there, it might not be as pretty. So then this is the last one. Now I kept one of these spools. My husband is coming in. I kept one of these spools like this. And then if you guys remember, I found the white and black measuring tape. It was one of those, turns out it was a leather case, and you could pull and pull. It's like 100 yards of it. I don't think it was 100, but maybe 50. Anyway, so I put some of this so far in every box I've had, and I think I have maybe 8 more boxes left. There's all kinds of treasures in the boxes, but this is some of the stuff. But so I wrapped this around my spool, and I hot glued it. I just hot glued it right there where it was cut off. And I tried a little button there, you know, because I never like any unfinished edges, but I didn't like the button. I just think it kind of blends in this way, and it's perfectly fine. So let me show you the, so this is one of the cards. I just love this card. Of course, it's Lily of the Valley. I have 2 huge patches of Lily of the Valley out back. It likes to grow in the shade. It's a very Victorian thing, but this was an old postcard. I used to collect these postcards. We would frame these postcards and tuck them in our like in our wall decor or in our cabinets with our collections and things. So, let me get it. So I chose this one. Come on, little paper clip. There you go. So I thought about trying to find something that had a little bit of red in it because there was red in the tape, but I just don't have a lot of red in the house. So like, let me see here. Let me show you. So in these old cards that I have, okay, these are old, well, they're all kinds of cards. I've been sorting them through because the girls in the group, I had a few messages like, will you be selling any of your cards? And so I went through, I had a stack like twice as big as this probably, well, not twice probably, but as big. And anyway, so I've been sorting these out. I've got to figure out how to put them, how I'm going to put them on the website. I was looking for one with, well, right here in the back. Yeah, you know, I might have to switch out my Lily of the Valley. I just thought I'd take one of my favorite postcards, but look at her. Look at her. Like, see how it pops that red? Yeah, what do you guys think? I might need to leave her in there. She's pretty sweet, isn't she? Yeah, and the cards are like all over the place. Let me see, this card was $15 is what I had paid for it. And it is, let me see, what does it say? Oh, golly, might have to put my glasses on for this one. Oh, it's just beautiful writing. I'm looking at the postmark. I can't make out when it's stamped. It's not the way I'm used to seeing stamps. And let's see. It's in another language. That could be why I can't make it out. Yeah, it's in another language. Cool stamps on it though. It says the space may be used for correspondence. But yeah, so there's, well, let me see here. There is the, so you guys can see, and then there, let's see here, how do I do that? How do I do that? I'm trying to get it right for you guys. It's upside down. Let me see. There you go. Can you, maybe you guys can make it out. I don't know. I can't make it out. But it looks like it accidentally got postmarked on the front also. But I love that. But I can't make out any dates on her. But I love her. There are several. I tried to put them in different categories based on what I had, you know, had in them. I'll probably just put them for what I have in them. But they're beautiful. They're beautiful. A lot of them have writing on the back. Some do not. Look at her. She would look pretty on there, wouldn't she? Oh gosh, she's really pretty. Really, really pretty. We have a few flowers, like a few floral. Yeah, lots of beautiful ladies. Look at the writing on that one. So pretty. Yellow, like you could think of your room color and go for, you know, look for something that you could frame just in a small frame. I love to do, actually, because of all of these, I learned a little bit about, oh, look at that one. I learned a little bit about, not stained glass, but, oh, I can't think of what they call that. Like soldering glass, and I would put old glass on the front and old glass on the back, and then I would do the, you know, the tape around the edge and put a chain on it, and so you could see from the front and the back, so that the ones, only with the ones with writing, these two don't have writing. There, this one has some writing on her, but I love, I mean, it's almost as pretty this way as it is this way, so I don't ever want to lose that authenticity. So there's just a few. Love this one too. Really love this one. It's just got a little hint of that. And I thought, oh, here it is. So I even tried like putting these two together, you know, on the same clip, because they kind of were related, kind of, but I don't know. I'm really thinking I might have to rethink that red one. There it is. I mean, it's way more neutral and black, which makes this all work, but it's been fun playing with it and trying to decide which ones I want. That's probably why I haven't put the pictures in the group yet. I just don't have them quite, but I think I'm really close. I'm gonna keep that one out, maybe. But let me show you some of these. So if you guys like this, you wanna see some? Because they're so different. And like I always tell the girls in the group, it gives you guys things to look for and things to not pass up. If you see a bunch of papers laying there, you know, you might want to look through them and see, because just like today I was looking on Etsy and I was looking for something in particular. Well, I always watch for things from where we live, from Zanesville, and the Star Soap one popped up, and it was like these, like the advertisement ones, and it was beautiful. And Star Soap was in Zanesville, Ohio, so that was pretty cool. It was $25 or $20, might have been $20. So anyway, this is one, and then the back is cute. Like I love these. This one is shoes. This was a shoe company, and they had a calendar. Let's see, when's the calendar? Bert's calendar for 1881, you guys, 1881, and it was obviously in someone's scrapbook. That's pretty cool. Here, look at this sweet old card. There's nothing on the back of this one. Isn't it beautiful? Like, I love doing these advertisings. This was a calendar, but there's no year on it that I can see. It just says August flower. This was a soaps, the Lots Brothers and Company. Best in the market, Robinson and Phillips dealers, dry goods and groceries. It's there. Okay, oh, look at this one. There were some funny ones. Like, look at this. Here's another, oh, this is really cool. It's J.P. Coates Thread Company, and then look at the back. Isn't that cool? So cool. And these, look at these ladies though. Did you see them? Oh, here's another soaps one. I have two of the same. I do. I have two of the same one. Huh, that's funny. Here is, I must have liked it. Here's another. They're just so cool. And they're very, I mean, they're very old. They're very brittle. Here's one, a cologne. And this is for old shirt. This is for shirts. They weren't old at the time, I'm sure. Here's another soap. She's sweet. I'll speed it up a little bit. I just get all into these. It says, what we give for 10 cents. Oh, it's Morris's New Dining Rooms from Boston. It says baked beans, bread, butter, tea, coffee, or milk, 10 cents. Fish balls, fried liver, fried tripe, fried sausages, 2. Hashed meat, vegetable hash, griddled cakes, buckwheats, and cream toast. I've never even heard of half of that stuff. 10 cents, guys, 10 cents. Then for dinner, I should show you. but it says all soups, roast rib beef, roast sirloin, roast lamb, mint sauce, roast veal with dressing, roast pork applesauce, roast turkey cranberry sauce, boiled dinner, and boiled mutton with capers. Those are all 15 cents. Oh, 35 cents for that roast turkey with cranberry sauce. That's the high end, 35 cents. And then this is anywhere from 15 to 25 cents is the rump roast steak, small, and the sirloin steak, small. Mutton chops, lamb chops, bacon and eggs, salt pork and eggs, fried ham. Vienna ice cream is 10 cents. So there's your little menu. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So that is the back of this one. They're all so different. Let me show you another. This one's really cute. Where is it? Let's see. With the babies. It's condensed milk. It's in perfect condition. A lot of these aren't perfect, but this one is perfect. So the babies are all drinking. That might have been shiny for you guys to see. So cute. I have a condensed milk one, and it's like this with the babies, and their heads are like cut around, and then when you flip them around, it's the back sides of the babies. It's super cute. I kept that one. And look at her. Here's another condensed milk. They have some of the cutest ones, the condensed milk. There's another JP Coates, and then there's the back. Furniture. I don't know. Look at this one. They made a little sled out of the Matchbox. This is Stickney and Poor's mustards, spices and extracts. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, look at her. She's got a newspaper on her head. She's made like a hat out of a newspaper. It says, "What came from the newspaper hat?" And then there's a whole big story about a drugstore. If you have a cough or cold, take Heyer's Cough Cure. I could read you all this if you want. I don't know, you guys are sticking around. Maybe you want to see. It says, from a copy of the Ledger, baby's soldier hat was made. Mother, when she made it, noticed in the paper well displayed able words that told the story of the worth of Heyer's beer. Ah, she said, all right, and let them send a package of it here. When it came, she said, and her household had a jolly lot of fun getting it all made and bottled, and when that was safely done, how delightful was the drinking of the aromatic draught. Ice kept it in the pitcher gleaming as the wholesome drink they quaffed. They had plenty for the neighbors, all of them both rich and poor. Where was I? Luckily, they sent a bottle to the little country store, kept there by a poor old woman who the flavor liked so well that she promptly bought a dozen and made the whole lot up to sell. Everybody came to buy it till she couldn't get it made half so fast as she could sell it, and to meet the lively trade. She engaged more hands to help her, and she still had such success that she strives with want no longer, but lives Heyer's beer to bless. Heyer's beer may be, dear reader, something you have yet to try. If so, then a single purchase for a quarter you should buy. Make it up and drink it freely, and you never need to fear that it will intoxicate you. 'Tis the prohibition beer. There you go. That's what it says. Isn't that funny? That's so cool. I've never read that before. What else we got? Got a couple more. Oh, an old wallpaper card. And this is about baking powder, and it all talks about how restoring the phosphorus in your system and whatever. And look at this. It's a really subtle, it's Christmas, but it's really subtle there under the mistletoe. So cute. And then look at her. Ooh, she's a beauty. So yeah, I love these old cards, you guys. I hope you do too. So, oh, let me look and see. So that's really all I had for you. I just wanted to show you what fun, you know, I had going through those cards and picking the ones that I picked to display with my spools. And I just thought it was a super fun, simple project that maybe you girls would like to give a try also. If you're interested in the group, you can go to my website, TamiLovesVintage.com, and you'll find it at the top under Tammy's Making. And it's $15 a month, and it's kind of a fun little place where I can get really creative. So I enjoy it. Let me see here. Let me see if there's any other. There's Gail. Kathy from Oregon. Hi, Kathy and Phyllis. Hello, hello. I usually do this time to chit chat with all of you that want to say hi. Oh, what am I watching on Netflix? What was I watching? What was that called? And I'm so sad it's over. What was I watching, Randy? Well, I've been watching several things, but my daughter said I had to watch Schitt's Creek, and that's what I was watching. I tried it at first, and was like, no. But then I watched it again because she says, oh, Mom, it's so funny. That Moira, her name is Moira, she's the mom. Oh my gosh, she is a hoot. And her outfits are a hoot, and it's so fun. I don't know, it cracked me up. I loved watching it. But that's what I just finished was Schitt's Creek. Royal Funky Junk, yes, gotta love Kathy, she's awesome. Let's see who else. There's Sarah. Sarah likes it, thank you. You sent it to your group? Okay, thank you. And Jean, thanks Jean, she likes it too. Thanks you guys. Caught me live from Texas. Hi Patricia, well I'm so glad. I'm so glad you said hello. Hi Mary, thanks for saying hi. And Patricia, she likes it too. Thank you guys. I'm glad you like it. Things that fascinate me, I always think maybe you guys would like it too. Hey Tanya, hello, hello. I think I have so many people watching because I remembered to text you guys and tell you I was going live. Thanks, Tanya. She loves it. You love anything vintage sewing? Yes, Annie. I wish I could sew because there's a really cute little purse thing that I would love to make. Like there's a bag hanging on my ladder. Let's see, where is it? Right there. And it was kind of a sew thing, but I didn't sew it. But yeah, it was fun. I pretend sewed with a glue gun. New, hey Julie, hello from California. That's where my daughter lives. You like the red, Patricia? Yeah. The spool with the tape and the postcard look nice together. Thanks, Tanya. Yeah, I might have to keep the red. You like a Mary? Thank you. Well, they're going to be going on the website. I need to get with Danita that takes care of putting everything on and see how she wants me to send them to her. I kind of want to do them one at a time because I don't like to say, like, here's a grouping, which one do you want? Because then if that one sells, then I got to say, oh, I'm sorry, that one's not available. So I kind of want to do them individually, but there's a lot of them. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll work on that. Hi, Vicky. Hello to you. Thanks, Denise. She likes them. She likes the black. Yeah, I do too. I love that little black card. You love the vintage sewing. Yes, aren't they interesting? They're so interesting, Kathy. I agree. Let me see. You love the old postcards. I do too. I think they're fascinating, and I love framing them and having them out. But you can see how many of them that I have, so I can't really, you know, I can't have them all over the place. You love the postcard. Yes, I'm going to be putting them on the website for sure. I just, I got to figure out how to do that, Sharon. But yeah, but I have the shirts on. Our shirts are on. They're in. The boxes are on. My old paper packets are on. I have a large and a small for you. And lace. I made old lace bundles for you guys too. Some vintage and some handmade and nice little bundles for you. And all of that is free shipping. So yeah, check that out on the website, Tami Loves Vintage. Jean says, yes, she likes it. Oh, thank you, Deborah. She likes my ideas. Sharon loves the cards. Thank you, guys. Or is it Andrea? I thought it said Audrey. Andrea. Yes, Andrea. Hey, girl. Do you ever do anything with old spice bottles? I can't think of anything that I've done. We do the spice tins at Christmas and do the little scenes on top. We've done that a few times in our group. There might be be some still on the website under Christmas for sale. I'm not sure. You love my shirt? Thank you. I do. I think they're so cute. It says Tammy loves vintage, and so do I. I'm going to have them print me one that doesn't say and so do I on the bottom, because it's kind of weird for Tammy to, since I'm Tammy, but you know, it's okay. Not everyone knows I'm Tammy around here, so it's okay. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. I know a lot of you guys have already ordered up some of these things, but not everyone knows that they're on there. So anyway, okay, that's all I'm seeing. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and it's nice to see you again. I'll talk to you later. Hope you like our ideas, and I'd love to see you in our group, TammyLovesVintage.com, and you can click on our membership, Tammy's Making.